Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Recently I asked you guys for questions on my YouTube and TikTok for a Q&A video. And honestly, I received more questions than I initially thought. Since I can't answer each and every question in this video, I promise that I will make another Q&A in the future, where I again ask you guys to send in questions. So without any further ado, let's see some of you guys' questions. How long did it take you to get so good at drawing? I started drawing when I was in the middle of high school, which was roughly 4 years ago. But I remember a time where drawing for me just clicked. It happened when I was practicing drawing heads, and suddenly I really got the hang of it. So let's say it took me 5 years to get as good as I am right now. What's your most favorite character you have ever drawn? My most favorite character that I have ever drawn is this drawing from Kokushibo. I drew this when I was on vacation and it nearly took me an entire day to make. Just the movement, the details, the flow, just... What do you like drawing the most? I really like drawing heads since it's something that I've completely mastered. Although I enjoy drawing hands right now as well. But just for an answer, I like drawing heads the most. How to make practicing more fun instead of feeling overwhelmed or like it's a chore. I've actually heard this a couple of times before, that people see practicing as homework. Let me say that drawing isn't about perfection. When you're drawing, you should enjoy it. And you do this by drawing the things that you want to draw. No one said that you have to draw as good as these popular artists out there. Take this for example. I never enjoyed drawing backgrounds, simply because I suck at drawing them, and you have to add so much details to windows, to doors, to mountains. So what did I do? I first drew the backgrounds that I enjoyed drawing, or simply were easy to draw. And when I fully mastered those, I could finally utilize my skills from the easy backgrounds onto the difficult backgrounds. And I automatically find joy whenever I draw something that I can be proud of. Is there chiz? I don't know. Is there? How do you draw a hand? Can you teach me? There's a really good video on my channel that explains how to draw hands step by step. So check it out if you want to learn it. How did you learn how to draw and who was your inspiration to do so? I never went to any art schools like many people think. I really just watched tutorial videos on YouTube and several courses on Comic-Cons. I got my inspiration from watching anime. I was fascinated by the animation and more importantly the source, which was manga. And that's pretty much how I started. What are the tools that you use? My pencil is a 0.5 Faber-Castell, which I bought in an art store when I was looking for more and new supplies. It also comes with a 0.5 refill. Then I also bought a 0.5 V-Ball fine liner. These are really good and make my artwork stand out immediately. And of course, an eraser. How did you start drawing and how did your drawings used to look like? I started by watching anime, which inspired me to draw manga, of course. And right now I'll show you one of my old sketchbooks. There's something off about these drawings, as you can see. Back in the day I thought these drawings were good, until 1 year later when I realized, nope, it's not. But that's okay, you need to start somewhere. But this is one of my old sketchbooks when I was in the middle of learning. How old are you? I'm 48. Just kidding, I'm 19. Have you ever thought about making your own comic or something similar, and how much time did it take you to learn drawing like that? Probably been asked a lot. It has been asked a lot. And I do want to make a manga series of my own. That's literally my dream. Currently I'm just honing my skills to a certain level where I can draw anything without too much obstacles. And I do wish to release a one-shot soon. Since when did you draw and do social media? I started drawing when I was in the middle of high school, and I've been doing social media since I started high school. But back then it wasn't drawing videos, just weird gaming content, the kind of thing you expect from a kid making YouTube videos actually. What's the most difficult thing for you to draw? I know I just said I suck at drawing backgrounds, but there's something more difficult than that, and it's cloth folding or cloth movement. When I draw a character with a coat or something, finding the right way to draw that coat and movement is what really gives me cramps in my hands. Because I don't know how to draw it. What motivates you to draw? I always was a guy who wanted to do something in the entertainment sector. I studied cinema in high school and all I ever wanted was to release a series, a movie, a book. It didn't matter what it was. I just really wanted to create something of my fantasy or just a story in my head that I could show to everyone all across the globe. Who is your favorite One Piece character? My favorite One Piece character is Luffy. Standard, I know, but Luffy is a main character who's just so different from other main characters in different series. So that's actually the main reason why he's my favorite. Will you ever collab with another art YouTuber? I really want to, but I have no idea how I would do that. I always thought that I needed lots of subs and views for other art YouTubers to recognize me and actually wanting to collaborate. But still. Draw like a sir? Please collab. Could you make a video explaining the rule of thirds in drawing? If you want, of course. Actually, I will. Never really thought about that. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Are you going to do some digital art and more long form videos? I tried digital art a while ago, and first of all, drawing on a tablet and drawing on paper is, in my opinion, very different. So I chose to just stay with the drawing on paper. Although if I want to release a series, I'd probably have to draw it digitally. And will I make more long form videos? That would be really fun to do, but the amount of effort I put into long form videos does not compensate with the views that I get on long form videos. What is your favorite anime? That's a difficult one, because there are so many series that I like, and depending on when I was watching them, I think they were the best. But mostly when people ask me this question, I'd say Demon Slayer. Do you have a girlfriend? I have an absolutely stunning and loving girlfriend. I even draw her sometimes, and if she wants, I'll make a video with her on Valentine's Day. Can you teach me to draw? I actually can. There's a whole bunch of videos and shorts that will show you how to draw drawing from the start and how to find, or actually how to draw, individual subjects. Who's your favorite character to draw? It's Gojo Satoru. He's just easy to draw, and because he's easy to draw, I can easily put him into any pose, give him any expression, make his hair move, all that kind of stuff. Do you like Demon Slayer? Yes, it's my favorite anime. Do you love your job? Nah, just kidding. I actually don't earn money with YouTube, so I can't really call this my job. But if you ask me if I enjoy doing it, yes, I actually enjoy it a lot. Now, thank you guys for watching this Q&A video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for everyone who has sent in a question on YouTube and TikTok. It meant a lot to me. I know I didn't react to all the comments, but I promise I will make another Q&A video soon. Even now, as I'm editing this video, a lot of other comments came in, and I'm sorry that I did not react to all of them. But like I just said, I promise I'll make another Q&A video. If you want more long form videos, then be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any other video I'm going to upload. Other than that, I hope you have a very nice morning, noon, evening, nights, or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara!